Okay. I thought I would talk about something because it's starting to come to my attention that there was somebody I don't know how long this person has been watching me. But it's somebody from my past and I think that they watched me on my last live stream and they have not left my brain yet. I did those readings today, and after the live stream, it was just nothing but them, like, anyway, I literally cannot get this person off my brain. I don't even want to. I don't care to. Because when I first met this person, like maybe 2 months ago, maybe, every time I would tune into their energy, it was so amazing. They were so high vibrational, very healing, a beautiful, beautiful, gorgeous man. And every single time, like he would show up on my channel, I always got these butterflies and I always felt so, so good. And I haven't talked to this person in a couple months. And it was like so obvious to me that he must have been watching me on my stream, because I literally have not stopped thinking of him yet. I've heard him telepathically. I see his name plastered everywhere in my fucking forehead. Everybody's saying his name. Like, it's crazy. I think he must have been watching me. And so I think that I'm about to run into him again. And I think that's kind of cool. I'm totally here for it. And I really actually want that. So I thought that, well, I know that I had a spiritual encounter the other day with one of my exes. And he and I have always had astral experiences, very fun astral experiences. And so I just assumed that that was who the divine wanted me with, because I'm like, well, that was pretty obvious. And now that I'm thinking about it, like, it's kind of funny. It's like coulda, shoulda, woulda. There were people that I think shouldn't have slept on me. I think I shouldn't have been fumbled in the first place. I think that what upsets me is that exes should stay exes for a reason, because I'll tell you what, ever since I got off this live stream earlier, and I've just been thinking of this guy from 2 months ago. Oh my God, there's his name literally on the TV. Anyway, ever since he got off the stream, I got off the stream, I'm just thinking to myself, why did I want my ex again? Like, no, sorry, wait a minute, what? The guy that like dumped me on my birthday, that guy? That guy? Wait, what? Why? So it's like really crazy. He must have been watching me, because for me to just be thinking of this new guy all the time since the live stream, I mean, it is obvious. It is obvious. I haven't thought about him in like 2 months. We just parted ways. Like we hit it off so well, and then it was like really, really intense, and we were like, whoa. And he was like, whoa. And then I was like, bye. And he was like, bye. And then like it ended pretty abruptly. There wasn't really anything, it was just over. But one of the things I remember he said before he left, he was like, oh, I'll be putting a ring on it. And then I was like, okay. And then he was like, how did he say it? He's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna have to go get prepared for this. I'm gonna have to go, what did he say? Like, upgrade for this. I'm gonna have to go, oh, I'm gonna have to prepare for the shift. That's what it was. He's like, I'm gonna have to prepare for the shift. And then we just like never spoke again. And then I didn't really think anything of it. I was just like, oh, okay, well, I'm gonna go about my business. And then I was on that live stream today. Not a peep. Wasn't thinking of a man at all. And then after the stream, it's just been him on my brain the whole fucking day. It's driving me insane. And I'm like, oh my God, he must have been watching. He must have been. I'm just waiting for him to show up because it's so fucking obvious. I mean, it is so obvious because psychically all I do is hear him, see him, feel his energy. It's crazy. And I will say in the last 2 months, though, I kind of knew that he was a healer because I would quite often run to him in spirit and have telepathy with him, and he was performing Reiki on me, and I just knew he was a healer. Like I knew he was a really good guy, but I didn't really I didn't really consider it too much. And then anyway, on that stream, I was just hanging out with my friends doing readings, and it didn't really dawn on me, but I think he was watching me or something. Because I have not been able to stop thinking about him yet. Girl, like the whole fucking day. The whole fucking day. Yeah. So that's inevitable. He'll be back in no time at all, if he's not already watching. Oh, I'm guaranteeing it. I know he was watching. He has to. God, it's like everywhere. It's just like whoosh. And it really has me even questioning about this ex of mine. I'm like, wait a minute. Why am I so into that guy? Wait, what? Wait, what? Why? That guy that dumped me on my birthday? A year ago? Yeah, I might have really, like, my ex came back a couple weeks ago, and I was just so head over heels for him for so long that I really thought that's the best I can do. But then as I think about it, I'm like, wow, okay, so, huh. He had all this opportunity all year, and he's like, this guy has me completely considering leaving exes in the past, for real, for real. And there was just one live stream. I don't even know. Oh no, I'm pretty sure he was watching me. Oh yeah, no, guaranteed. Bet. I will eventually be able to tell you guys 100%. I'm right about some shit, honey. I'm always right. So he must have been staring holes in my face or something. Yeah. Oh my God. You sound like that guy, Freddie, who can't take no for an answer. Oh my God. You sound like that guy that can't handle rejection. You sound like you went and started a new username, a new account, and you came back to do it again. Oh wow, it's fun. It's kind of like Whack-A-Troll. Whack-A-Troll, Whack-A-Troll, Whack-A-Troll. Like every time I have to boot you guys, you go and start another account and try it again. I think it's fun. I enjoy that. That's the good times. But yeah, I was like, I think that this guy was watching me on my channel. And I think life for me is gonna get really fucking good really soon. So you might want to click subscribe and stay a while because I think it's gonna be pretty interesting. Yeah, I think life is meant to be lived, and I think I'm supposed to be enjoying the fruits of my labor. So my life is literally fucking great. And I think it's just gonna get even better. So I think what's already been working out in my favor is about to just be enhanced. And we're kicking it up a notch, I think. But yeah, I just can't get over him. So, and to go for so long without thinking of him at all, really, like I haven't thought about him in, I don't know, a couple weeks maybe. And then just, that's how you know. That's how you know. So anyway, yeah, I just wanted to share the good news that if you see somebody's name everywhere, that's a sign their higher self's trying to get a hold of you. Like, hey, remember me? Hey, how you doing? That's a sign. That's a sign. His name's literally on the TV right now, on a floating background, even crazy. So it's like that. Yeah. And what I really like about him, like, so we met about maybe 2 months ago, and I think the first time I ever met him, I was crying on a stream. I was like, oh my God, I'm so sad because I'm leaving this friend behind, and I'm just so sad. And he was like, yeah, that's not the guy for you. And I was like, who the fuck are you? Like, I remember, I was like, the fuck are you? Don't talk to me. He's like, yeah, no. I'm going to be the one to put a ring on it. And I was like, okay, who are you? And then we like really, really hit it off, and it was so fucking fun and so magical. And then I've been having spiritual encounters with him ever since. I've been having a lot of astral experiences. And then just today, I was just doing some readings, some tarot readings with some cool friends of mine. And I just got off the stream, and oh my God. Girl, his energy is everywhere. Everywhere. I've been seeing his name constantly. I hear him just loudly in my ear. It's crazy. Spirit keeps showing even me like texting him back and forth our messages that are about to come in. Like, it's crazy. It's really crazy. We've gone so long without talking, and it's just like, oh girl. Spirit's just doing a whole 180, like, oh, you wanted that guy? Yeah, right. Girl, bigger and better is on the way, period. Exes. I think the common theme here is like, I think we have to leave our exes behind. I think they had their shot. I think they had their chance, you know. I loved him, don't get me wrong. I loved my ex, but like, he dumped me on my birthday. No, I know. Yeah. We listen and we don't judge. But he dumped me on my birthday. So yeah, no, I definitely deserve better than that. And anyway, I think like of all the people I've been with, though, he was the best, and that he tried to keep me the safest. And he was the strongest person I'd met spiritually that could keep me safe. But now it's a frequency thing, and now it's a vibrational thing. Now you have to be around somebody that keeps themselves safe, you know, can cast out some lower forces of their own to help you do the same. Like, watch this. Yeah, watch. Watch this. Now watch. Get the feeling of it. When people do that and they like talk to the hand, get the feeling of it. Because energetically, if you close down a lot of your energy, people will start to feel it, and they'll have to leave. They get triggered, they get angry because you don't have any energy for them. And in the spirit world, you're shutting down all of your faculties, and people are not allowed to have anything of yours. So their demons will legit go hungry. Like, they get triggered, girl. They get triggered and they have to leave, especially when you're laughing, when you're happy, when you're in love, when you're listening to music, when you're having fun, when you're having fellowship. These people, it triggers the fuck out of these people. So just wait for it. I love it. Like, my favorite part is watching everybody just really paying attention to your energy levels. People have to leave. They're gonna hate it. They're gonna hate being around you. They're gonna hate it. They're gonna hate it. They're gonna hate you, dude. They hate everything about you. They hate the way you look, dress. Oh, they hate that you're poor. They hate that you're rich. It doesn't even matter. It doesn't matter. People just hate, you know? But yeah, if you start shutting down your energy, you go like this, and you don't let anybody have any of your psychic gifts, your energy. They scatter. Like little cockroaches. It's kind of funny. But no, I liked him a lot. I was kind of disappointed, but we were like really intense. And I think that it was like a whoa. Like, what? How are you? He showed up and he was just so masculine. I was like, oh shit. What have I done? It was, girl, it came into that. I was like, oh shit, what is this? I was, it was like, wow. It was really, really intense. And then anyway, right before he left, he was like, I have to go prepare for this. I was like, oh. But I didn't think like he'd be back, but man, did I feel him on that live stream. So he must be coming back in my life, girl. Oh my gosh, it's fucking gorgeous. Wait till you see him, love. Wait till you see this beast of a man. He's fucking gorgeous. I've never seen a man so beautiful in all my life, to be real. And I've actually never seen anybody fit like every single checkbox that I have. He could really hit my box, I'm sure. So gets all those check boxes, and it was just so intense. You ever meet somebody, it's just so intense that you separate because you're like, I'm not prepared for this. I gotta go. It's too much. You know what I mean, love? I have to leave. And then so I was just doing a live stream with my friends, and he hasn't left my mind yet. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, spaghetti up. So anyway, Josie, how you doing? 9 of Cups, girl. I'm telling you. What makes you magical? I don't know, just kind of everything. But yeah, I couldn't unsee it. You can't unfeel it. It's like, it's weird. Even the girls that I read for, I was able to easily get them out of my energy. And like I cut cords and I was like, okay, thanks, girls. See you next time. And it was so easy. But then him is just like, and he won't fucking leave. He won't leave. I'm getting instant in my literal imagination. Download after download, text message after phone call after email after, and then I'm just seeing his name plastered on my forehead. I'm literally seeing it everywhere. Girl, you in danger, girl. You in danger, girl. Run! You in danger, girl. When you see this one, oh, we're all cooked. Because this one, he is literally gorgeous enough. Honey, I can't with this one. I can't with this one. This one knows how to get all spoken to me yet, and I'm already swooning. I'm already willing to leave literally everything behind. I'm like, bet, I'll do it. What do you want? What do you need? What is it? He says jump. I'd probably say, how high, sir? How high? God, and he hasn't even been here but like 5 minutes. It's all energetic. It all happens in the 5D and the 4D, and then it's about that in the 3D, honey. It's like, wow. So yeah, that whole ex that I was like, oh my gosh, he was like the sweetest. Wasn't he so nice? He was. He was actually not a horrible person. It's just that, damn, if I don't have to pull teeth to get that man to recognize love. Like, girl, we deserve better than that. That's ridiculous. No, it honestly is. It honestly is. Look at us over here pining over a guy that was willing to like abandon us for an entire year. Girl, what are we thinking? We could have all this juicy deliciousness. And you know, and I will say in the past 2 months, when I thought of this guy just periodically every once in a while, I would see him in my mind's eye and he would heal me. We were healing together. He would stop by to do some Reiki every once in a while, and yeah. Because he's a healer. I mean, he knows how to heal some things. I mean, he knows how to, he's that healer. So wow. He's a feeler and a healer. I just love that he was watching me. He must have been. There's no way that he was not. I would bet my life. I would bet my life on the fact that he was watching that live stream. I know it. I'm just literally waiting for his name to pop up in here. I swear, that's how real it is. Rome, that's so crazy. I was talking about somebody from Italy earlier. That's nuts. How you doing? From Turkey? Hey from the United States. Damn, girl. I'll divorce my wife of 9 years and leave behind my 2 kids for you. Oh my God. Your wife is one lucky lady. No thanks. Mr. Roberts, I think you should take care of your responsibilities. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. That's quite a compliment, though. I mean, hey, that's lovely, I think. But nope, I'm going to have to pass on that and say, looks like you're in that marriage for a while. I'm sorry about that. Thank you so much for being here, though. Hey, Chips and Dip. I like that name. That's funny. Spiritual and astral. Iron deficient 4 days. That's your name. Okay. Tarot is not real. What you're experiencing is called coincidence. What I'm experiencing currently is called a fucking migraine, because reading anything that you write is atrocious. I know. Oh, I'm sorry. Let's start over. I know I remember. Hey, you remember me? No? Do I know you? You look like a gnome. Me? Zach. I look like a gnome. Okay, that's lovely. How are you Christian? Definitely not. Definitely not Christian. I love me some Christ though. But honestly, I think I love Christ too much to be a Christian. Too soon? Always too soon. You gotta love triggering some people. And that's another thing. I've seen 777 so many times today. It's crazy. There's about to be something crazy that happens in my life. I know it. I know it. Yeah. 777. I keep seeing it. Have you guys seen 777 all day today too? King of Kings, Jesus Christ, period. Yeah. Yeah. I definitely do not like the church, really. I do not like religion. I think religion is kind of defeats the purpose. I feel like if Jesus were real, he definitely would not have loved the church. He probably would have been like, ooh, I'm gonna see myself out. Deuces. Oh, Kiki, love of my life. Cheeky Kiki. Oh, girl, speaking of really hot men, you gotta spill the deets, babe. You gotta let me know what's going on. Do you have my phone number? Girl, I swear I was like on this live stream doing readings for some girls, and all of a sudden I click off the live stream and all I see is this guy in my head. I hear him, I sense him, I feel him, girl. All I do is see him. I just see him so clearly. And it's like, wowza. Like, where'd you come from? And he was just like, he was ghost. He was just an illusion. He was like, nowhere to be found, nowhere to be found. And then I did a live stream. I was like, boom. And he didn't even talk. He didn't even, I just know he must have been watching because holy mother of God, that was a lot of energy. And I literally saw his name all day today. And then I have to come on here and just talk about it because I'm like, I feel like I'm going insane. It's been so long. I got so busy. I have to get a new number. Mine doesn't work. Oh, fuck Mercury. Mercury's doing that to you. But yeah, it has been too long and you do have to call me. Okay? Yes, ma'am. We have to talk about some things. But yeah, I 2 months ago, I think is about when he and I stopped talking. And it was crazy. He came in and it was like really intense. And I don't even think we talked for like even just a few days. And he was like, yep, you know what I'm going to have to do? And I'm like, what? What are you going to have to do, sir? Besides restart my heart. Okay. And he was like, yeah, I'm gonna have to go prepare for you. He's like, I'm gonna have to go get ready for this shift. Okay. That. Well, I didn't think he was serious. I don't know why I didn't think he was serious. But yeah, I hadn't heard from him in 2 whole months. He just poof, vanished off the planet for 2 whole months. And the only way I even knew this dude was not a figment of my imagination is I would see him in the astral plane. I would see him psychically and visually. I'd be able to see him and feel him and do things with him, you know? Fun. But and he just kept healing me. Every time I would tune in to his frequency, it was like so much love, so much light. There was so much lightness, you know? Like it was never heavy, it was never sad, it was never burdened. It's like anytime I would be like, oh, hey, how you doing? I remember you. How you doing? How are things? It would be like being around a cappuccino. Very high vibrational, very uplifted, very, oh my God, great to see you again. How you doing? And we would like heal each other and then we'd part ways. And so anyway, that's what's been happening spiritually and psychically with me and this guy. And anyway, on the live stream, I was just kind of like hanging out with my friends, not doing much. And then all of a sudden, boom. Now I'm obsessed with this guy again. I didn't think he was serious, but I think maybe he did. I think he did change. I think he did go get ready for this. Oh my gosh. How you doing, Jay? All right, man. Thanks for being here. That's another reason I know he's showing up, because the eggplant. Right. Yup. The eggplant emoji. I remember in front of everybody, he was like, oh, girl, the way. Yep. That's how I know. Because you know what? Actually, you would be surprised how infrequent I get the eggplant emoji on my channel. You'd think, for a girl who works on the internet all day, all the time, you'd think that the eggplant emoji would be like the #1 emoji people use. You'd be surprised. I actually don't get it that often at all. And that was one thing he came in. And you had like, it was so funny. It was just like, just a lot of eggplant. And I was like, okay. He's like, yeah. It's gonna be pretty intense, girl. You sure you're ready for this? And I'm like, oh Lord, am I? I don't know enough. And I wasn't. I think I am now though. I think I'm ready now. I couldn't even believe it. I just like, he didn't even stop. He didn't even text or message or anything, but I just, oh my God. I'm wondering how long he sat here. If he was only here for like a couple minutes, then holy mother of God, I am cooked, girls. If he was only here for a couple minutes and I feel him like this, we are in trouble, okay? I have never been more certain of anything in my entire life that he is coming back in my life, period. I've never been more certain. I do something magical for real, absolutely, 100% every day. I breathe oxygen. Do you know how much of a miracle that is for us to be breathing? But how are you? I'm actually really okay, Kiki. How am I? I'm anticipating something very, very big, huge in my life. I don't know what it is yet, but it's gonna be huge. Yeah, it has been way too long. How have you been? How you doing, girl? Let me guess, you fired this guy. Yeah? What, are we getting you a new boo too? Is that what we're doing? My life is literal magic. Like, everything in my life is magic. So, everything. Literally everything. It's kind of weird. I'll misplace something and I'll be like, I lost that. And then the next day it like shows up right next to me. It's like that kind of magic. Like if I say a number, boom, I'll see that number everywhere. I mean, but it's not even magic. It's just manifestation. It's not even just me. That's everybody. That's literally everyone. You can manifest, you manifest 24/7. So it's not just me. Okay. It's all of us. I need someone to do something magically for me. Well, be the one to do it then, bitch. Go on. No one's going to manifest good grades for you except you. There's a version of you that already got an A+, and there's a version of you that already flunked. So, who do you want to be today? Do you want to be magically delicious like me? Okay, then. Do you have energy? I don't have energy for manifestation. Oh. Well, luckily for you, manifestation doesn't really take energy. Either way, you're going to take the test, no? Either way, you're going to have that exam, right? And either way, you're God going to determine if you fail or pass. So it takes no more energy to fail than it does to pass. You could literally never study again ever in the history of ever and still pass all your exams because this is your reality. You're God, and this is your video game. This is your simulation. So it takes no more energy to flunk as it does to fail. Okay? And I'm not manifesting shit for you, honey. I'm not here to do that. I'm not a bippity-boppity booer, okay? I got shit to do. Speaking of things to do, we should talk about this, man, girl. full on boss daddy. And I'm seriously so excited because I really thought that he kind of like forgot me. So now I'm like pleasantly surprised because I think he was only on my channel for a couple minutes. And Lord Jesus, take me to Jesus, sir. Yeah. I'll never forget one of the last thing he said to me was like, I need to go prepare for this. He's like, I need to go get ready for this shift. Okay. Call me. Call me on the flip side. Call me in a parallel dimension. Call me your parallel dimension, sir. But yeah, anyway, he was definitely on that live stream. I know it. I know it. 100%. So I'm actually pretty okay with moving on from, what was my ex's name? Exactly. I don't remember. This guy showed up and I already can't remember anybody else's name. Who? I don't know. Ex from where? What a now? I don't know. Yeah. I think we're going towards the future, ladies. I don't think we're picking up any hitchhikers. I don't think we're going back to the past. That guy dumped me on my birthday. He might have been real cute. He might have really tried to help me out a lot. Like, you know, because we actually met when we were both homeless. Like, we both moved into this shelter place at 2/14. So February 14th, Valentine's Day. And I thought, oh my God, isn't that just like so cute? Yeah. Then he dumped me on my birthday. He literally came over for my birthday party, gave me a gift, and then dumped me that night. Yeah. No, that's true. That happened. So anyway, sometimes you just gotta cut your losses, honey. You gotta know you deserve better than that. I really do. Pining after a guy for a whole year now. We're done. We're moving on. Anyway, who was this? This guy showed up and just, how you doing? Honey, he's everywhere. Hi. Hello, sir. Great to see you again. I hadn't seen him though. Will you be McBean? Oh, Ken. Hello, Ken Ruby. I love you, my girl. Well, see, you guys, you see what I mean? It's all about, as soon as you choose love, you let love choose you, you tell God, you're like, you know what? I deserve better. It won't take too long. It never takes long for a divine feminine to move right along, you know? You deserve the best. And if that's not the best, let's replace them. Not too good in English, but I think God let me understand your speech. Oh, okay. When it comes to manifesting, okay. You already passed your test. And you already failed your test. You're the only one that picks which one you want. It takes no energy at all. It's just a decision. Just decide. I passed the test, period. That's it. Oh. Oh my, Manda Bear. Welcome. Hello, my love. Great to meet you. I have the worst luck. We'll see, there it is. And more worse luck you shall have, Levon. And so it is. I'm not even going to read the rest of that garbage because I don't want to see you in that light, but turns out I'm going to have to see you in that light, huh? Because you're making us all see how bad of luck you have. You know, you could have said, I have the best luck ever, and every girl is chasing me and lined up around the block for me. And then my eggplant special. But you didn't say that. You didn't say that. So you made me have to tune into the version of you that sucks. No offense. But it does. No offense. I'm sorry. That's garbage, and I don't want to accept that. You're my friend, and I hate seeing it. So what we're going to do is we're going to correct that. And we're going to say, okay, that's how you used to feel. That's how what you used to believe. But now you are the luckiest person alive. Women are lined up around the block, sir. Okay. Basically, here's my number in my panties. Here. You can have that if you want it. But you have to start claiming it, guys. No one's going to claim this shit for you. It's either you do it or no one. God has a grudge against you. Okay, period. You're God. So do you hate you and do you have a grudge against yourself? Okay, then. It sounds like you do. It sounds like you do. St. Louis. Where are we going? We're going out for sushi. I haven't had sushi in a minute. He did come pick me up. I'm in my PJs right now. You going for sushi? Where you taking me? It's kind of funny. God has a grudge. No, he doesn't. You're God. Do you think that God has a grudge against you? For real? Like you're gonna tell me right now, as you're a member of my God Mod Squad, Levon, you're gonna tell me that you think God has a grudge against you. Say it to my face. Say it with your chest. Preferably not seafood. Oh. Oh, okay. Are you allergic? One of my favorite songs has a great video and lesson. I thought I'd share it with you. Oh, sure. Okay then. I don't know, love. I don't know. Oh my gosh. You know, I haven't had in a really, really long time. Actually, any restaurant. I haven't had any restaurant in a very, very long time. Girl, I don't even remember the last time I went out on a date. I think it's oh, I'm embarrassed to say this. Girls, it's been at least a year. Stop. Shut up. It has not. That's embarrassing. Don't believe her. A year? What month is it? July. Oh, shit. Girl, over a year. No, stop. It's embarrassing. We can't talk about that. Is it really been? Oh, I must be missing something. No! Over a year and a half, I think. Oh my God! Girl, it's been a while. A date? What's that? Romance, huh? Never heard of it. Fun? I don't know. I heard that was a rumor. Nah, it's been about a year and a half, and that is embarrassing as hell. Please don't tell anybody that truth. I do not want anybody knowing that. Let's keep that right here. Secret, okay? I'm not gonna tell anybody. That's been a year and a half. And can you believe I'm sitting here pining after a fucking ex-boyfriend when the last thing he did was buy me a birthday gift and dump my ass on my very own birthday? Girl, no. We're over that guy. We're getting over him. Was he lovely? Yes. And there were really great times. But boy, bye. Because I think this one that I just met is kind of giving me the whoa, you know what I mean? So sometimes you just meet somebody and you're like, oh my God, it's so over for everything and anything else. So that's how it's gonna be. Yeah. It's like the equivalent of going for a burger when you can have a full-on steak, honey. I prefer me a filet mignon. Thank you. Yeah, nice and juicy. I prefer this instead. So I think I'm already magically cured from whatever idea I had in my head about my ex. Like, and it took one live stream. And he didn't even say a damn word to me. That's insane. That is insane to me. All right, moving on, love. Oh, the universe is very, very big, and we are still very, very small, and that used to terrify me until I realized, like, you see, we're the only thing that gives meaning to the cosmos. We decide what matters. Man, I love that, girl. We can decide that love is the most important thing in the world, and just like that, it is. Oh. You're cute, Amanda. You'll be what? What, dude? What'd you say? Sorry. I'm half convinced the world is over already, and people are not people anymore, so they like type, and it's like an AI chatbot, and I'm pretty sure half of the people that type to me, they're not real. I think they're agents in the system. I think they work for the Matrix. So I can't understand what you said. What? It didn't compute. It's not clocking to me. What? I can't understand fucking shit you say, dude. I don't know how how to describe how little energy I want to put towards reading that mumbo jumbo. Anyway, so yeah, sometimes my day involves just like feeding the Matrix trolls like, by trying to read their comments and then like decipher what it means. I don't think I have much time for that anymore. I think I need to go shave my legs, at least the fronts, because I'm probably going on a date soon. I don't know, I can't remember what you do on those things. I think you get like dressed up, you're like perfume or cologne or something. I don't know. They tell you to like shave the fronts of your legs. So I'm gonna have to go do that. I might have to go rent a weed whacker for that. But yeah, no, it's been around 1.5 years since I went on a date. That's crazy. Oh my God, like sitting at a table with a man and actually just talking. Girl, it has been too long. I am embarrassed as fuck to admit that. It is crazy. Oh, wow. Please don't judge me. Please do not judge me. I was living on a cemetery for the past like year until about February. I was living on a cemetery. So from February last year to February this year, I was living on a cemetery. So I'd like to blame that for my lack of a love life. But I can't even blame that because 2 men that showed up there at that Airbnb that I was staying at, 2 men were actually psychic. So I can't even blame that really. Because the men that like the universe brought right to my doorstep were literal psychic mediums. So whoever says, oh, you know, you can't manifest your soulmate at home sitting in your boxers, girl, what a lie. Lie of the devil. That's a lie of the devil. I'm telling you, I literally lived in an Airbnb and I was like in my PJs and this one guy comes over and he's just like, oh, hey, you know, I'm a psychic medium. This house is haunted. Do you know that, right? And I'm like, dude, great to meet you. Yes, absolutely. I know this. Thank you. That was, you know what? That was the last time. Okay, that was the last date I was on. That's the last. Thank you, Spirit. That was the last time I had dinner with a man. Mm-hmm. Yup. And baby, that was about 1 year ago. Damn. Yep. And he was a psychic medium, extra, extra large on it. I loved it. I loved that was fun. Yeah, that man was very cool. He came into the Airbnb, which was haunted. It was very much a haunted Airbnb. We literally lived on a cemetery. And he came in. The first thing we talked about was the house. And he's like, so it's great to meet you. You know that room's haunted, right? You don't know the half of it, man. That room full of demons. You don't want to go in there. He's like, dude, it gives such a weird vibe, right? So we connected over ghosts. That was cute. That was cute. And that was the last guy I went on a date with. That was a whole year ago. So, you know, dating is so different when you're a psychic medium. It really is. Like, I don't know if they have an app for that. Like, do you just put your profile picture on like ghostlovers.com or something? Like, I don't know. But I feel like there's just I don't know. I haven't really put myself out there to date too much. Like, I don't know. After having discovered how magically empowered I am, it's kind of like, ooh, what would happen, you know? Like on a date and we're just like, yeah. It'd be really cool to meet somebody like really into the occult though, really into the dark arts. I literally, girl, I swear to you, I said, wouldn't it be so crazy if you picked me up in a hearse? And I swear to everything. I swear to everything. This wallpaper screensaver thing on the TV, on the Roku, has this car that goes by that's a literal funeral hearse. I said, wouldn't it be so cool if, in my head I said, if you would pick me up in a hearse, that should be really cool. In the fucking hearse. See, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I'm so magical. How does it work now? How do you go out on a date as a magically inclined person, you know? Because, like, if they start asking small talk, you know, over wine, and they're like, so tell me about your job. Oh, well, Last week, I helped this woman get over a demonic possessed voodoo doll that she found in her basement. It was really fun. Cheers. That was insanely fun. And then today I met a woman who swore she got sucked into a portal through the mirror in her bathroom. Check, please. Like, what do you say? What do you say if you're that magically inclined? Like, what do you do? What do you do? Like, and then you ask your guy friend, you're like, oh, so what about you? He's like, oh, I just like clean drains for a living, so. Yeah, you should have seen this real hair clog though last week. It was just a doozy. Oh, right. Yeah, that's interesting. That's very cool. You know, I would love to be with somebody that's just normal. Like I wonder if someone could legit at a date, I could talk to them about the craziest shit, like aliens. The fact that I think I'm an alien and that I belong to an alien galaxy federation, and I think that I'm a secret undercover agent that works for freeing humanity from reptilians. And then him just be like, oh great, tell me more. Like, could you imagine a date going that well? Like, tell me more. That's interesting. Yeah. More wine, please. Tell me more. Like, I think that would be fun. You know? You think there's any guys like that on the planet? I'm asking for a very, very, very single friend. But yeah, you know, it's like, whatever. Aliens, schmalians, who cares? What about you? You said plumber, huh? Fun. Is it true that all plumbing goes to the ocean? Like, you know what I mean? I don't know. Could I handle dating? Do you think that anybody's gonna like me out there? Because it's like, what happens when the alien gets freed from Area 51? The scariest thing now is dating. It's like, oh yeah, you beat a coven of witches and warlocks, yeah, that were literally harvesting your energy and doing satanic rituals on you? Yeah. Oh, that's nothing. Try dating. Oh, shit. The hearse from Harold and Maude. I don't know. Would you describe yourself as a difficult girl? Difficult in what way? Oh my God. Brainwash scrub. I had a dream where I asked this man if I'm in a simulation and he only laughed. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. That was rude. I'm so sorry. What a jerk. I'm sorry. Tale as old as time. Oh, shaving the legs, get all silky smooth, makes me want to shave my leg past my knee. How scandalous. Girl, what are we in the 21st century? Look at you being a little hussy. Look at you being a hussy out here wanting to get your freaking shick on. Girl, I see you. Almost making it to the knee. Girl, you better back away from me. But literally one time, this one time, this guy, I met him at a restaurant, and it was like, girl, the first time I was literally talking to my friends on the phone, and I started crying, and they were like, what's wrong? I was like, I see the most beautiful man I've ever seen in my entire fucking life right in front of me. I can see his aura. I can see, oh my God, this man is a god, okay? And they were like, oh my God, get his number. So I talked to him. He gave me his number. Well, he asked me for my number, which is cool, but he was like so adamant. He's like, I get off work at this, because he worked for the restaurant. He was like, I get off work at this time. I wish I had. I was like, oh, I can't. because I hadn't shaved my legs. That was literally the excuse. And it was the first day of my period. So I was like, girls, you know that that is a bad idea. So I was like, no, not today. So when he ended up asking me, he was like, I'm kind of offended. I'm not going to lie. Like, it's cool, but damn. And I was like, well, it's because my legs aren't shaved. And he's like, oh my God. He's like, I will braid your leg hair. Ooh, I will comb your leg hair. I will bite your leg hair. And I was like, oh my God. Who are you? I'm like, what is this? I had never seen a man. I've never had an encounter that magical ever in my life. We instantaneously, within seconds, we just knew. Oh, those sparks flew, honey. But yeah, anyway, I told him about the leg hair thing. He's like, oh, I will gnaw your leg hair. Like, okay. Okay, bet. Sure. All right, no problem. We could do this. And yeah, I had some of my friends that were cheering me on. They're like, oh my God, you cried because your soul is so in love with him. You have to go on a date. And so we did. We hung out. It was really fun. And I didn't shave my legs. And that man ended up being more in love with me than any man ever. Sometimes, girl, you just got to let a man see you all natural. Ah, that was the best. Breakdown by Youngblood, if you want to hear the song. Okay, I'll check that out. Yes, Carlo. All right, so guys, what's kind of terrifying? Oh, the laugh? What's terrifying about it? What's terrifying about it? I think it's funny. There's nothing scary. You asked the guy, are you in a simulation? And then he laughed. How is that terrifying? What have I been teaching you, Levon? Is it going in one ear, out the other? Haven't I been teaching you? Anyway, guys, let me just get some negativity out of here. Yeah. Just block it out. Just block it out. Just block it out. Okay. Just go. See it. There it is. When you talk about the nasties that need to leave, they just present themselves and then you boot it out. Just boot it out. What's your name? Your hackery. Have a good day. See you never. Bye. Let's spray my magical bitch be gone spray. Bitch be gone. Bitch be gone. Bitch be gone. Bitch be gone. Okay. Stuff is amazing at repelling anyone evil on the internet. Bitch be gone, spray. Okay. They do not need to mess with my vibes and they don't need to mess with yours. So get you some magic spray like this. And you just, it's actually just Florida water that I put in a leftover bottle. It's essential oil, rubbing alcohol, and water. And then a little bit of magic. A little bit of that magic in there, baby. Yeah, it's bitch be gone spray. What am I doing? I'm getting the bitches out. And they're all running away scared, which I love. How are you? Good morning. Good morning. Thank you for being here. So anyway, guys, love is just around the corner. I'm actually really excited for this. We're going to see where it goes. Oh my gosh, I love that. I love that so much. Thank you for the compliment. Do you know what I heard yesterday? I heard that I look like Katie, or what's her name? Kathy Bates. So I said Kathy Bates, and I was like, oh my God. I felt like it was an insult. But then you gave me the Philip Seymour Hoffman guy, which I think he's lovely as an actor. Okay. He's kind of amazing. So I'm going to take that as a compliment. Like, thank you so much. He's probably one of my favorite actors, actually. So, yes. Thank you so much. It's as if Kathy Bates and Philip Seymour Hoffman had a baby. And then like had me. You know what I mean? Yeah, he's rad. Rest his soul. Period. Yep. Oh my God. Do you know what's so funny? Okay, you know what's so funny? Oh my God. Your name is so fun. What's the name? Tuna can? Okay, listen. So my grandpa, girl, this shit was so funny when he was alive. When my grandpa was alive, he was like the funniest bastard on the planet. Listen, he used to say, there are two things that smell like tuna fish in this world, and one of them is tuna fish. Just remind me of that. I don't know your username. It's really great. Nah, he was my favorite. That was lovely. He said, yeah, there's two things that smell like tuna, and one of them is tuna. Funniest shit, right? That's the funniest shit. Oh man, I miss that guy. Well, what's good is he's actually an ancestor on the other side, so it's like I don't really have to miss him too much. Anytime I want to go visit, I just hop on over to the dreamland and I just show, hey, Gramps, how you doing? Actually, I had a dream with him a couple nights ago. What's so weird is I think that his soul must still be at the house that he used to own when he was alive. Because every time I ever like need him, I go to that house and he's there. So I think he's kind of like still there, even in heaven. I think they all just get like whatever house they want there. That's freaking great. It is so good, isn't it? It's hilarious, dude. That's hilarious. Yeah, I swear I'm positive. Just like sometimes life just fucks with me. Yeah, but like you have to realize that you're kind of doing it to you. You're kind of doing it to yourself. So I'm not about to save you from yourself, sir. Can't. Wouldn't want to. You have to start giving a shit how you speak to the universe, Because the universe is always listening. It's up here. You're always manifesting, literally 24 hours a day. You're manifesting right now. Right now. Right now. You're manifesting. Right this second, and then right this second, and then right this second. Who are you being right now? TNT is dynamite. How you doing? What's your superpower? What's your superpower? Mine is my bitch be gone spray. This shit is powerful and potent as fuck. It's got a little bit of magic in here, but a whole lot of TNT is dynamite. TNT. Yeah. It's my bitch be gone spray. Like anytime I spray them, they leave. They're like, ew, I have to go. Exactly. Yes. Bye, Brenda. Bitchy Brenda. I spray this and then they leave. It's really great. It's just essential oil. You can use whatever essential oil you want. I happen to use, what is this one? What's this one? Oh shit, I forgot to put it back on my Amazon list. I forgot to fill it up. It's my favorite. It's Gardenia. Gardenia, some rubbing alcohol and water. It's like not that much, like that much rubbing alcohol, maybe 50 drops of essential oils, like the rest is water, and it's just, you just bless it and you set intentions. And it works like crazy. It's like you don't even need a weapon. Like I don't even need a weapon. I just have this. And then like it makes me sneeze sometimes too. That's how you know it's really working. And the bitches have left. Because you start to sneeze. But I don't even need a gun. You just need this. Bitch, you gone. Bye. See you guys. See you. See you. See yourself out. Toodles, fruitles. Ask if I give a fuck. I don't. Bye. And then I just imagine them leaving and opening the door and being like, fuck her. Fuck you, Jenna. Fuck a bitch. And then I'm just like bye. See you never. And then that's it. And that's how I stay so beautiful and gorgeous. I'm not even kidding. That's literally a constant battle in my head with random people on the internet all the time. It's like I imagine this man, fuck you, ta-da! Take that, huh? Take that, huh? As they leave, and they're so fucking livid, and they slam the door too. Yeah, take that, bitch. Mm-hmm. Yep, they hate me. That spray is very potent, so you guys might want to try it. It's called Bitch Be Gone spray, and you can make it at home for pennies. Sweetheart, how are you today? Oh, James, thanks for being here, love. Actually, really okay. I came on here because I was feeling like this man that I'm like super, super into. We kind of parted ways a couple months ago because it was just so intense. Like he was just like, whoa, stuff. Oh my God, girl, it was like that. It was like that, you know? And anyway, it was so intense that we were both kind of like, okay, anyway, take care. And so we parted ways. And then I was doing a live stream with some friends earlier for some readings. And I think he must have stopped by on it or something. I think he stopped by. I don't think he didn't say anything. But I think he stopped by because after the stream, I've just been obsessed. He's just been like on my mind constantly. I'm hearing him telepathically. I'm feeling him. I'm sensing him. It's like wild. I'm seeing that he's about to message me. It's like, oh my God. And I am not complaining. I think he's great. I like him a lot, actually. It was like, it was so intense. The thing that he said before we parted ways was like, I think I'm going to have to prepare for you. So just know I'm going to have to go prepare for this shift. I was like, okay, bye. I didn't think he was serious. I didn't think he'd actually come back. So anyway, yeah, he's super gorgeous. I think he's coming back into my life. Do you hear that? You hear that? Mm-hmm. Yep. That's him. That's him. Yeah. It's actually like really, really cute. I've been right about some things, honey. I'm pretty psychic, so if I believe something is happening, it's happening. I'm pretty sure he stopped by. Where's your wig from? This wig? This wig? It's from Mother Nature. It's me, myself, and I love. This wig is all me, all wisdom, all the time. That's brilliant. You should market that bitch. We got spray. Girl, Aisha, how are you doing? Are you sis? How are you doing? I'm growing in love with you. Oh, you deserve to be loved tonight. You deserve beautiful. Oh, James, serious? Oh, that is like the most romantic thing anybody's ever said. Oh, honey. James, you really are always kind of sweet when you show up here. It doesn't... Kate, can I be completely real? Because I was asking about dating again after I've not been on a date in like about a year. And now knowing that I'm like a super psychic and I have superhuman powers and stuff, does that freak you out? Like if we were on a date and I just was like sitting here talking about aliens and stuff, like that doesn't freak you out? That wouldn't like make you want to run for the door? Like if I were just like, oh my God, I think everybody here is Men in Black and they might be after me. Are you good with that, James? How would you feel about that? If I had to scooch my plate over to you first so you could take the first bite as a tester to make sure they didn't poison me. Like, Because I think I'm that important. Would you be able to handle that, James? All that crazy? Sure you're good with that? He's like, yeah, I might like you, but I don't like you that much, Jenna. No. See, I did. Yep, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Mm-hmm. Right on. Cool beans. I guess I'll just be sitting at the table by myself then. Thanks so much, James. Thank you. Check, please. Somebody's gonna be able to handle it. So I'm gonna meet a man soon, and he's gonna be like, oh, don't you worry about a thing, mamas. Guess what I did? I scouted the whole place. I got up on a ladder. I checked all four corners. I surveilled the whole city. Oh, I know we're good, honey. I talked to the chef. I talked to the wine lady. Oh, they're all good. They're all good. We're good. Yeah, I'm going to have a man in my life that can actually handle that. Because I'm a national treasure, honey. I'm an asset to this world. So I'm going to be dating a man who will be able to handle all this. High maintenance much? He'll appreciate it. I'm going to meet somebody who knows how to handle it, you know? Oh, I would love you for who you are. I can't handle it. Okay. You do know what you're typing as you type it out, right? Are you reading what you write before you put it out there? Because so far you've said, nope, I'm going to have to pass. You know, you said that twice now, James. I said, can you handle it? And you said no. And then you just said, I can't handle it. I can. It's okay. It's okay. Don't worry. Shh. Shh. It's okay. Hey, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. The person that I'm probably going to marry has been like probably in the Navy SEALs, or they've been in like the Pentagon or something. He probably like runs the CIA or something. Like, man that I'm going to be with. It's okay. It's okay. He's got probably like his own backup entourage that just like protects the whole perimeter of the building anytime I go out for Italian. Mm-hmm. It's okay. Don't worry about it, James. Don't worry about it. It's all right. Dust it off. It's okay. But I have wondered, like, in my head, I really am that special and I really am that valuable that I'm actually very concerned now. Like, I think I've lied to myself so much in my own imagination where I just now think I'm some hot shit. And so now I have to be with somebody else who agrees. And like, I can't even go to a freaking restaurant now unless they have their own entourage of like 20 men that are just like, okay, we checked the south perimeter and it is okay. Is somebody going to come and test her lasagna before she eats it? Thank you. Oh, hi, Roger. Yep. Roger's my food tester. It's good, huh? And if he still stays alive, then I'm allowed to eat it. It's like that. I just think I'm that important. It's a real problem. No, it is a real fucking problem. Some would call it delusional. I would too. I started to believe my own delusions to where now I'm like the most important person in my reality, and I'm basically main character syndrome. So you might be thinking, well, she looks average. She doesn't seem like she's that important, but I am. So sometimes you shouldn't lie to yourself so much that you actually inflate your own sense of self to where you need bodyguards. But anyway, my future hubby, I'm sure he's got it. He's probably got like at least 20 guys. They all got like those really cool like wire, like those little like wire microphone things. They talk to each other all day. I imagine they're talking about me on that secret radio. Did you smell her perfume on this date? Did you get a whiff of that? Guys, oh my God, I'm on a date. They're all talking about me too. That's just how it is, honey. That is what it should be. I think every woman on the planet should have this level of importance. I think you should really honestly think that you are the sexiest thing on the planet. And no one below Pentagon status should even be talking to you, girl. Like, no one. You should just swipe right or swipe left, whatever it is. until you see worked for the Pentagon, they're not going to be able to handle you, period. You should just know that that's what you deserve. You deserve that guy with all of his 20, like, CIA buddies, including Roger. We all need a Roger. He comes over, he's like, hey, pretty lady. And he eats the lasagna and he's like, hey, I'm still alive. I'm still kicking. That's how it needs to be. I think we all need to start treating ourselves like that, demanding that men treat us like that too. Aw, that's sweet. Thanks. I'm gonna have to take you at your word though when you say I can't handle it. I'm gonna have to assume that that Freudian slip is probably the truth. No offense, James. I do love you though. Love you, James. But I'm gonna have to assume that you already spoke the truth and you probably could not handle this, my love. I'm a lot. I actually scare myself with how much I am, you know. There's a lot of me to go around and a lot of me up here too. So it is kind of like having psychic gifts means that if I'm out and about and I have a message I have to relay to somebody, like I have to tell them. So my husband will have to understand that as a psychic medium, if the spirit world uses me to tell somebody something, he's gonna have to just wait. I know you want to check out, babe, but give me a second. Okay, go get in line. I'll be back. I have to go talk to this lady. Like he's gonna have to understand that too. He's also gonna have to understand my need for weed. My need for weed. Because sometimes a high priestess needs to get high, honey. He's gonna have to appreciate my need for coloring books, for giggling to myself for hours on end after eating an edible. He's gonna have to understand how I need salt baths. I need to buy Epsom salt in bulk. He's gonna have to understand a lot about me. So I'm just kind of wondering if he's out there. I think so. Maybe. But yeah. When you can see through the veil and you just know things, you have to tell people things. If Spirit's telling you to do it, you have to do it. So if he's at the store and he's like, babe, we gotta check out. Nah, you go ahead. I gotta tell somebody they're dead wants to say hi. Okay, baby? I love you. And then I go and tell this lady, oh my gosh, so here's the thing. Your uncle. Yeah. Like, I hope that whoever I'm dating can understand that. He better. Because I come with perks. And I have a whole spirit team that would bless him with anything he wants. Anything at all. She's that high maintenance. Can you handle it, sir? Anything you want. Which actually, I have met some men that are like really, really excited about the things that I can like summon and the entities on the other side. Like some are really, really into the magic. Some, it gets so overwhelming that they literally break up with me. I had one guy once literally break up with me because he said my magic was too much. No, it was like legit magic and he was starting to see it everywhere and he actually broke up with me. His words verbatim, your magic is just too much and I have to go. And whom I thought was one of the strongest minds I've ever met just recently threatened to kill me. A guy that I really liked at one time. Yeah, he went a little local. So I just able to just be with any guy. I think he's gonna have to be a strong motherfucker, you know? I hope you're okay for alien invasion type shit, like UFOs in the sky, investing money out of thin air, healing people from the dead, like raising people from the dead kind of thing. Like that's magic that you're going to experience when you're with me. Like if we're at the dinner table and we're talking about just something random, it's like the kind of thing that the waitress would come over and just mention that thing 2 seconds later. People just get weirded out, I guess. But I don't know. I'm not weirded out by it. I actually it's just normal for me now. It's just normal. It's not even weird. It's just my normal everyday life. I see a weird shit. I've seen Slender Man. I've seen fairies. Orbs. What? Oh, what else have I seen? I've astral traveled in ways that are just like, they would blow your mind. Like I've been able to travel with an otherworldly being when I was in the astral plane once. Astral traveled on purpose. I left my body on purpose. I literally astral projected. And I went to Niagara Falls and I was with this angel slash spirit guide slash, I don't know. It's like a spirit guide. And I've been to other planets too. I've done shit with portals. I've closed portals. I've opened portals. I'm pretty much intense. And I just get worried about the fact that like no man can handle that. I'm hoping I can handle it. I'm gonna be single for a really long time. But it would be cool to be able to handle somebody who's like, oh yeah, give me all of it. That's what I want. Yeah. I should fight her. I'd win for sure. Fight who? Oh, sweetheart, I have lots of love for you. It's just you are special. Oh, thank you. This old lady stole my damn apartment. And I'm out of weed till Wednesday. I should fight her. I'd win. Okay? Saying it goes when I was a child, floating above my bed with two young women, never forget it. Anyway. So I'm just kind of wondering, like, do you think the universe has somebody in store for me? Because if not, I'm pretty much going to be alone for a really, 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 really long time. I'm hoping somebody importante comes in and can handle all of this, honey, because there's a lot of this to go around. I hope he's got big, meaty, veiny hands and can handle all this. That's what I hope anyway. I hope he really can. He's got to be out there. There's no way I'm going to do this alone forever, yeah? Anyway, I thought that this one guy that I was talking to a couple months ago, I thought that he came back on my channel today, and I was like, oh, so excited. But only I could get so fucking pumped about it in the same live stream, and by the end of the live stream be like, I don't know, I'm gonna be single forever. Only I could do that. I could go from, oh my God, he's so cute, and he just showed up, to like, oh my God, I'm gonna be alone for the rest of eternity. Like, only I could do that. How is that even possible? Wow. I went backwards real fast. Oh, it's called a joke, Jenna. I would have another old woman fight her though. Oh, okay. It's called a joke, Levon. Take this as a fucking joke, yeah? Getting sick and tired of your fucking jokes lately, Levon. Not sure I'm a big fan of them. I fail to see where they're funny. Except for that part about are you in a simulation? That part was funny. Because I've told you that like a million times. And the fact that you were conscious in the joke or in the dream to know that it was a simulation is a really good sign. But yeah, anyway, Levon, you made me laugh a few times. I think I made me laugh. I think I've been making me laugh for a really long time. And I think it's about time that I go appreciate that I can make me laugh. I'm kind of over everything else. I think I'm moving on from like everyone and everything. I think it's just new. I want new in my life. I don't need anything from the past. And yeah, I think I'm going to leave everything and everyone. It's like, let's just part ways. Let's just assume I've graduated and I'm no longer that girl from before. Like, I just think that we should part ways. Levon, you and I. Yeah, I love you very much, but we need to part ways too. I had to part ways with somebody else yesterday as well. But you can't be in my energy anymore. So, yeah. I'm just going to have to start fresh and start all over again. But I do love you, and I do wish this again. Yes, exactly. This again because you came back. And it was pretty much like over the first time it happened. If there's anything I've noticed, it's like when you break it off with somebody, you should really just sit tight in that. You should just double down and be like, you know what? It really isn't working. Because I found that when they come back, there's always this weird, like, unwritten angst or anger, frustration even. But it's like, it really is just a vibrational thing, Levon. I'm just flat out saying no this time. Sorry. Sorry, flat out saying no of what? I don't understand. No to what? Getting out of my energy? Yikes. Oh, honey. You must be new at this. You're new. You're new around here, Levon. I'm not leaving. Oh. You will be. Let me just tell you that. You will be. Anyway, I'm just going to let you guys know that I don't know that you really get a say in the matter. It's like when somebody says, okay, we're partying and that's it. We're going to cut cords. Like eventually you will have to leave because what's going to happen is you're going to meet someone and you're going to be going that direction. I'm going to be going this direction. And it's just, we're going to part ways naturally. It's too good here. Right? Because I make it that way. And you just don't. It's too good here because I've been feeding you a lot of positivity and a lot of energy. And I've been noticing lately you don't return the favor. Your thoughts are aligned with, I can't, I won't, I don't get to have. Like, you'll know them by their fruits. Another one bites the dust, and another one, yep. So, it's okay. Look, everybody goes their separate directions eventually. You know, we all fade out. I've tried, but you just want yes men. Yikes. And another one buys a dust, and another one, and another one. I don't know, honey. I don't really care for yes men. I don't love being told yes all the time, contrary to popular belief. What I do actually like every once in a while is feeling like you can motivate me the way I continually motivate you. And I just don't see it, Levon. I just don't. I don't. I really don't. And you say, yeah, but it's just too good here. I know. I know it is. I've built. I made this place as fruitful and as prosperous and as fun and as healing and as calming as it is. I did that, you know, and I appreciate your help in, you know, using discernment and keeping this channel while you're here as upright as you could. But now it's about mindset, and you have to be able to keep up. And it's like you're not. Only when I call you out on it are you even willing to change. It's like you have to do that yourself. You don't appreciate jack shit. Yikes. Yikes. Tell me what you really think, bud. Go on. Tell me what you really think. As another one buys it. Make it really count, Levon. Use all that anger, all that upset, frustration at the fact that this keeps happening. Why don't you just share that with the whole world and where your anger stems from? I would dare to differ. I would dare to differ, sir. Looks like you very much are angry. Looks like you very much have some unresolved anger from the last time. Because this again, this is meant to happen. We're both strong-minded. We're both strong-minded. But how often are you there encouraging me in my times of wanting to give up? And if I trip up and say, oh, I just don't feel like it today, do you flip it around and say, you've got this. 100% I'm not letting you quit. You've got this. You're a bad bitch. People rely on you. You're responsible for a lot. Pick yourself up. You know, it's like I do that for you for a lot of things. And I just don't think that you do it equally and proportionately back. And so it's just too good here. That is the fucking truth. And it is just so good here because I constantly give energy. You're usually solid though. Maybe. I'm pretty sure. How about this? How about we pray that the Holy Spirit determine what we're supposed to do? That way there's no ego involved. It's not tit for tat. It's not anger. It's just, if it's meant to be, you know, and if it's not, that's how you know too. Deal? Deal? Okay, cool. All right. Okay, so let's do that then. Let's both pray. Let's both ask the Holy Spirit if this is really what it is, if we're really supposed to part ways. Okay? That way it's not heated anger and just like a misunderstanding and resentment and shit, okay? Okay? All right. So I want you right now, Levon, clear the energy in this room. Clear. Go on. Do it. Oh shit. Oh shit. I didn't see that coming. Huh. Okay, definitely did not see this coming. I'm gonna be completely real with you. See, the thing is, Levon, I can't be around people that hold grudges and are angry. And I feel like you're angry. Well, then tell me the truth. Oh my God. Speak plainly. Serious. Because I feel like I can't be around people that are angry about something from the past. Hello. I'm actually not doing readings right now. Love, I'm just chatting with a friend about whether we're gonna be friends or. I'm not angry. I don't talk trash to you or insult you or really anything. I feel like I've showed up for you whenever I could. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think that's like, I don't think that's false. I think that's true. I think you did. I think that you just need to like get off your chest what is there. And it's not even just about me. I'm talking about in general. I'm talking about like in general, you as a man. Like there's a lot that needs to come to the surface and you can say it. And maybe it's that I can feel it. It's like this repressed, just like bleh, just say it. But like I get that you don't want to say it because it's not always owed to the people that you have to say it to, and it's almost like too brutal. It's like too brutal. Anyway, I'm going to pray to the Holy Spirit that I'll know what to do. Mm-hmm. Oh no. Sometimes things just naturally have a way of working itself out, or you gravitate away from each other, you know? This is the way I see it. If when you draw boundaries or you cut cords and then that's a sign, you know? That's a sign. So I'm gonna cut cords and we'll see. Anyway, I hope you guys have a really great day. Thank you for being here. It was fun getting to chat with you. But yeah, there's beautiful love coming into my life. I felt like talking about it. I'm so glad I did. I had this amazing guy show up in this last live stream, and it was so overwhelming, the amount of love that I felt from him, that I was like, I have to come online and talk about it. And so yeah, it's like wild. I'm about to have everything I've ever wanted in this life, and I'm never stop. I'm gonna keep going for what I know I'm worthy of. So you guys don't stop, okay? I won't force myself to be here, and typically if you ask me to leave, I will. I just feel it's unfair. Okay. It may be unfair, but your dominant thoughts have misaligned with mine, so it is unfair. You have to leave. You're not going to be in my energy ever again, Levon. That's just it. You can't reach vibrationally where I'm at because your thoughts don't align with it. Your speech doesn't align with it. I have to keep course correcting you. That's not my job. That's a you job. So you're getting kicked out of orbit. You're getting kicked out of my orbit because your thoughts can't align with where I'm at. Which doesn't seem like a keeper to you. Good. I'm not you should not keep me. Jenna, thank you, love. Yeah, you're so welcome, Star. I love you very much. Great day. I know I am. I know I'm going to get everything I've ever fucking wanted, and the Holy Spirit is on my side. The Holy Spirit's on your side. So just stop settling. Don't settle. There's nothing in this world you can't have. If you are around someone and it feels like you have to apologize for being your happy-go-lucky self, if you have to fucking apologize for saying what you want and what you believe, then that's not it, honey. That ain't it, sis. You shouldn't have to feel like you need to dim your light to fit in anywhere, okay? And if that's ever you and you ever feel like you have to shrink yourself to fit in somewhere, well, that is not your place, okay? You're so eloquent and would win it anyway. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Shades of Grey. How you doing, Bex? This is Jenna's channel, so it's choice. Yeah? Yeah, and Spirit keeps it very upbeat normally and uplifted. And I'm sorry, but I just do not agree that you can keep up with that, Levon, any longer. I'm sorry. That is the truth. That is how I feel. I feel like you're getting kicked out of my energy because you can't keep your thoughts aligned with it. Shine bright. Hi, Diana. Hey, great to see you, babe. Hey, Jenna. Oh, sadly, Jenna, I'm here for the foreseeable future unless me decide to leave. Period. That's completely your prerogative. Look, and you're right. You're right. I can't do much to like boot you out or kick you out. Even if I were to boot you, you know, your username, that's yeah. There's not much I can do to keep you off my channel. But vibrationally speaking, God will be doing that. See, what happens, guys, is you separate yourself from somebody when you energetically draw a boundary and say you're not allowed to watch me anymore or get energy or hear any of the messages that I have for people because you're not worthy of hearing those messages anymore. You are not worthy of my energy anymore. That's how I feel. Just know that that person from now on, that is on them. Okay? What will happen is any negativity that they send your way, because you're ascending, it's all bouncing off right back to them. So it's going to go back to the sender and you are free to go. There's nothing you need to do. You know how the Bible says that God sends a messenger before he sends destruction? You've warned these people. I warned you, Levon. You're not going to be here anymore. You're not going to be in this channel anymore. It's just not going to happen. You can sit here, but just know that what is going to happen is the alternative is that you're going to be very soon re-signing a soul contract with somebody else that is not me, and it's going to be taking your attention elsewhere. Why? Because Spirit has messages for a lot of other people that are not you. Okay? I've already made my decision. I've already here on my channel, you're not welcome here. So whatever reason that is, that's the truth. I don't need to be a mod, but you'll see me. Oh my God, you don't get it. I've seen you work miracles before, so I don't know. And people are going to disagree with you or falter in their thoughts. As someone in your position, you should accept that. I actually don't accept that. I literally teach on a daily basis how to keep your thoughts aligned with heaven in order to keep heaven. I want you guys to keep your dream reality by thinking thoughts from it. So if I ever have to tune into your energy and it's a different frequency than mine, it's a lower frequency. It doesn't make you bad or me good. It's just different. Your comments and I get pulled and swayed back into it. The Holy Spirit's you, Levon. I just won't. If you even make a new account, come in, it's the same thing. I'll be able to sense your energy. I'll be able to sense the intention. I'll be able to sense it. And it just won't be focused in on anymore. Jenna, you can't even keep a man. Get real. Yikes. You know, I actually really appreciate you. This is a perfect learning example for so many of us. Because today, during my live stream readings, there was a lot of women that I was reading for that were actually afraid of retaliation. And in exact events like this, it's so ironic. I was talking about how a lot of us fear retaliation when we draw a boundary with somebody. You're a literal perfect example. The Holy Spirit wants to use you today, Levon, and I thank you so much. The example is when you go to draw a boundary, and you say, the answer is no, and then they push and retaliate and say, yeah, fucking right. Yeah, fucking right. I make the rules. Okay. So you still say no. And then on their way out, they do anything they can to hurt you, basically solidifying the need for those boundaries in the first place. Basically proving to you that you were right all along and that you shouldn't have trusted this person and they would have hurt you at any given moment. So the fear of retaliation is absolutely gone because you know thyself. Any cheap low blow about me not being able to keep a man is kind of ironic considering I'm begging you to leave me. So the fucking irony of ironies, you know? So the craziest part about that live stream was me telling so many women that, like, you guys have to draw a boundary. And then they were like, yeah, but like, I don't want to hurt anybody though. And then there was a couple that I was reading for that was like, you're afraid of the retaliation. I get that. What's the worst he can say? Disgruntled comments about how you can't keep a man? Girl, you're out here telling him I literally don't want to keep you. Let him go, honey. Let him go. Let him go. Let him go. I don't come with hate. Well, I'm sure you don't love. Oh, thank you. Different Shades of Gray. I like that name. Thanks. Yeah, I do perform miracles, and this is a chat for a lot of people. And you, of all people, Levon, you've been here longer than anybody, really. Bex has been here a long time. You've been here. But, like, I've outgrown you, and that is the truth. And again, it doesn't make me better than or worse than. It's just the truth. That is how it works, guys. You do outgrow people sometimes, and you just have to let go. So, Levon, you will be letting go. Trust me on this. Trust me, Levon. It's 100% going to be happening. Anyway, if you'd like it to be now, I highly suggest it be now. Anyway, I love you. Goodbye, Levon. Anyway, guys, could you believe it? I actually came on this live stream because I wanted to talk about how amazing it was that during that live stream, I could feel somebody from a recent encounter that I had that I was so excited to see him show up in my life again. And I was so excited about that. But having to deal with this problem has kind of actually left me feeling a little bit depressed and not as fucking cheery as I was in the beginning of the stream. So I'm going to go and I'm going to clear my energy and fucking get pissed and angry that some people can't take no for an answer, but it's okay. They will eventually take no for an answer. You will literally never be on my channel again, Levon. That's just it. You will never benefit from being in my energy again, I guess is what I'm trying to say. If you want to sit on my channel, feel free, but that's your prerogative. You know my intentions behind you know what I feel about it. And it's like, it gets to the point where you guys have to realize, why would you want to be around somebody who's already said, please leave me alone? So anyway, Levon, goodbye. I wish you the best of luck. Your life is going to be lovely, I'm sure. And we're all on our different timelines. You know, we all have our different points. God is just separating our paths. Like, you're on a different path, I'm on a different path. That's just how it is. It's not that you ever did anything wrong or mean. It's just you naturally outgrow people. Guys, that is how it is. People outgrow people energetically all the time. Okay? Jenna's tripping. Okay. Anyway, thank you so much, Levon. Thank you to all of you. I hope you have a really wonderful day. And I'm sure we'll do this tomorrow when it's not so depressing as fuck, I guess. Thank you, Star. Appreciate it. It was lovely reading for you today. Honey, I'm so glad you were here. And good luck to your daughter. Okay, she's beautiful and she's lucky to have you as a mom. So I was really happy I got to read for you. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Okay, I'm gonna block. Have a good life. Bye bye, guys.